Hey guys, welcome. I'm Parshpika. Welcome to the channel where we talk a lot about making money online as a creative person, as an artist. In today's video, I want to talk about something that I'm starting a series on this channel. I think I've already made 3 videos of this where I talk about my 4 years of journey on YouTube. Then I talk about the manifestation in another video. In another video, I think I talk about promoting on social media your products. So I'm kind of like starting a new journey based on taking the business onto the next level in terms of the mindset, because everything that I'll share is based on my experience so far, and I've personally seen that mindset is more important than physically what actions you're taking. Because if you're taking the action from the lack mindset, you're gonna attract the lack. Because if you look at the people around the world, there are so many people in this world who work so much. Like so many people who work crazy, they work more than 9 to 5 job and they still make very less amount of money. That doesn't mean they are bad people or they are not worth it or something like that. It's just that they're working from the lack mindset. They're working from the mindset of that I need to work for money, because money doesn't come easily to me. Money doesn't grow on the tree. It's very hard to make money. You need to struggle, you need to work your ladder, like you need to work your way up to make the big amount of money. And that mindset actually stops or blocks the money coming into their bank account, or actually stops them to move to the next level in their own life in terms of finances, in terms of their job or business, whatever career they are doing. Okay, so no matter how many hours you're working in the day, if your state of being, if you're working or you're taking action from the state of the lack, that I need to go out and take action to make money, I need to figure it out, I need to go and do the things by my own, I need to figure it out by myself, that means you're not trusting the universe. That means you think that universe is not there for you, or the God is not there for you. You're taking the action, you don't trust the process. Because honestly speaking, if you know something, you would go and do that. So if you know how to make the 1 million, you go and do that. But if you don't know about it and you think that you have to work more to make more money, then that's the kind of the mindset which actually going to puts you in the lack of money instead of attracting the money. So I'm going to talk about the concept of working less and making more money based on my own experience. So let's dive in. Give this video a big thumbs up. Do consider subscribing for more such videos. We are starting a new series on this channel, so I highly welcome you guys. If you have any questions or anything you would like to know, let me know in the comment section below, and I'm gonna continue to make the videos based on your questions. If you want me to make a video tutorial on Zazzle or any kind of print on demand or any kind of website, I'm gonna make that as well. But I want to go take this channel to the next level, because I am updated right now. I'm at the new level in my own personal life and also in my own business. So I want to help you guys to take you to the next level and actually uncover the truth or uncover the false, whatever you call it, so that you can actually build a life that you love to be part of without working too much. Just the smart work, not the hard work, in getting fast as much as you can. So that's the purpose, and that's where I'm gonna take this channel. So if you have any questions, anything you would like to share, leave them in the comments. And we do have a lot of the products, the paid products, free products, whichever one you want to go. If you want to sell on a particular platform like Zazzle, Teepublic, Displayed, we have the courses, we have the workbooks, we have the tutorials. All the links are in the description. You can very well check them out if you're interested in knowing about any of these websites. But today, let's talk about working less and getting more. In the beginning, when I started my business back in the 2020, I started with the first business when I was selling my digital art magazine as an artist, as a designer, and that was the first business I started in the 2020. In the 2020, I was working so much because I was still figuring out. I was totally new in the online world. I was coming from the medical background. I have no idea what is art, how to do it, what is designing, what is print on demand. I had literally no idea. I started from zero. So in the 2020, I was learning, and I was like taking a lot of the actions, working so much. Sometimes I worked the midnight. I was literally working so much. So 2020 was like that. 2021, I still continue to work. In 2021, I came across the Zazzle and I started it. In the 2022, I hit the huge record in my business, which I never hit in the 2 years of my running my business. But in the 2022, I hit the huge records. I achieved the goals that I set there, and in fact, I far go beyond that. And then I realized some things in my business, that when I was working on this business of the online thing, okay, I have a multiple online business right now, but when I was starting into 2020, it was a lot of the struggle because I was figuring out, and I was like, but along with the struggle, my state of being was abundance, because I don't know anything. I was starting from zero, so I was like, I don't know anything, and I'm here to learn, I'm here to explore, I'm here on an adventure journey. That's what I was thinking. I was not thinking of making money at that time. I was only thinking of creating something of my own, out of zero, out of totally blue, without any experience, without any degree, nothing. That's totally of my own. It's my own creation, and I was focusing on that. I wasn't focusing on how I'm gonna make $1,000, $2,000, $10,000, whatever. I wasn't even thinking about the money. I was doing it from the place of fun, and I was happy. Even if I was working so much, I was working so many hours, but I was not even tired, because my focus to have fun, to explore, to find new, to create something new, that's where my focus was. And I was so much on the high energy. 2021 was also kind of like a similar, but in the 2022, I started feeling tired, because the 2 years I was like on very high, and I was working so much, not for the sake of money, just to create something of my own, because I already had the degree. I was already a doctor, so if I want to make money, I could start my own hospital or clinic, whatever, and I could make money from that. But I wanted to create something of my own, started from zero, where I can be totally me, and that's what my focus was. And the 2 years, 2020, 2021, was, I was totally giving to that. 2022, I was feeling kind of like tired, because I was working so much, and I wanted to take a break, maybe in 1 month or two. And I was thinking of traveling, and at that time, like, it was at the time of the COVID, like 2022, the COVID was almost over, but then again the countries were opening their doors, and the traveling was about to start, or in some countries it was starting, kind of like that. So I was like, I want to travel, and I want to work as well, I want to have my business as well. That was the state of being I was in the 2022. But I reduced my work. I was working so much in 2020 and 2021. I reduced my work, okay? I reduced my work hours. I reduced my workload. And I started focusing on state of the being. Like, I was focusing on that I can make this business successful, and my business is successful. Like, I was focusing on that. Apart from that, I was focusing on traveling, where to go, where to live, and all that stuff. I was focusing on that. So I wasn't totally focusing on struggling and working so hard on your business or something like that. And the 2022 was a mile record in my business. I made so much money in my business after 2 years. And I couldn't even imagine it. And I was so successful, and I'm still successful. But that was the first success that I reached in the 2022, and I was so grateful about it. That was the one day, or that was the days that I literally overreach my goal, and I was like, I'm so happy. And in the 2023, the beginning of the 2023, I set up where to go. I made the preparation. So entire 2023, I started traveling in the June, but I made the preparation the January and February of the 2023, and I was not focusing on my business that much. I was not putting that much of the work that I was putting back in the 2020, 2021. I was working in 2020, 2021. I was literally working 10 to 12 hours a day, literally. And from 10 to 12 hours, I reduced my workload to 6 hours or so. In 2023, in the beginning, when I'm not traveling, I was only working 5 to 6 hours a day. That's it. And I started traveling in the June of 2023. And from June 2023 to August of 2024, I was traveling. So it's been like 14 months or so. I was totally traveling. And at that time, I was literally working very, very less. Like, I have the days when I was working only 2 hours, and I have the days when I was not even working at all on my business. You could see that I was uploading less videos on this channel. You can see my uploads, and I was working really less because I have no time. Because if I go to another country and I'm on my laptop working on my business, then what's the point of being in the new place? So you're missing the point. If you're in the new place and you're still on your laptop, that doesn't mean you don't need to work on your business, but then you have to see which way you are going, okay? So I wanted to enjoy, I wanted to explore, make new friends, meet new places and all that stuff, and I was doing it. So I literally have no time to figure things out. And I was on the flight, I have no time to actually upload sometimes, literally. I have the days, I think I took sometimes like in 10 days, I didn't even upload a single video because I was so busy traveling. I have so much things on my plate. So I was not even focusing on my business at all. And my business was like doing amazing. 2022, I had hit the milestone. And 2023, my business was on the maintenance, kind of like, because I was not working that much. And till August of 2024, I was traveling, so I wasn't working that much. Now, in the September, I did work, but I'm working very less. I'm only working 4 hours a day. That's it. And weekends is off. That's it. So I can say that the things have been really amazing, but then I have to trust to work less, because in the beginning, if I look at the past, and I was like, in the beginning I was working 12 hours and I have to work that much to make money, to make the penny, I wouldn't be able to travel. Imagine how you could travel if you're working 12 hours a day. How could you travel? How could you be on a flight, going to another country, look for accommodation, visa, all that stuff, and how are you going to actually travel that country and explore and make new friends and go on a party, go on events, workshops? How are you going to do that if you're actually stick on your computer 12 hours a day? How are you going to do that? Think about it. Your life will be only a business or only work or only the job if you think that you need to work that much to make money. If you see the most successful people in the world, they literally work very less. They've made their system on automations and the people are working for them. They are not working for their business. The people are working for them, and they paid these people to work for their business. Now, I'm not telling you to hire somebody to do things in your job or your business. I'm not telling you to do that unless you want to do it. But I'm saying is that you don't need to work your every penny, because you only have a limited amount of hours in a day. So you can't work more than that to make more money than that, what you're making right now. It's not going to happen like that. And literally one day you're going to be freaking tired. Your body will be like, enough, I don't want to work anymore. I'm tired of work. I don't want to think about the work anymore. I just want to relax. I just want to enjoy my life. Because what's the point of working that much if you're not able to enjoy your life? Because why you are making money? Of course, you need to pay your bills, but then at the end of the day, you're making money to enjoy your life, right? You're not here to sacrifice. So you need to make your systems, you need to build your systems or your business in a way, or a job in a way that actually working for you instead of you working for it. So you working less based on when you want to work, and you're getting the more results or making more money. And that's what happened personally in my life. Now I literally work 4 hours, 3 hours in a day. Weekends is totally off. And sometimes I just spend hours looking at the oceans when I was traveling, or taking care of the cat, because I have a lot of the cats when I was traveling, or looking at the boats, simple, or just spending time with the friends the whole day, partying, not drinking, but partying in terms of just enjoying, just going out for shopping or going to the new places, new cities, and all that stuff. I was doing it. I made so many new friends. I wouldn't be able to do that if I was stick onto my computer 12 hours a day. Makes sense, right? So that all happens because of the mindset. I'm not saying that I'm lucky or I'm the most successful person in the world. Yes, I can be. Anybody, you can also be the most successful person in the world. Anybody can be. It's all about the mindset. First, you create the seeds of the things that you want in your life in your mind, and that it shows in the outside world. I wouldn't be able to do all this thing if I was stick to my doctor field, if I was stick to hospital or the clinic doing the patients. Nothing wrong with that field. It's amazing if you enjoy it. But I wasn't be able to travel 14 months. doing crazy things in the crazy world, spending time with the crazy people, making new friends, doing crazy stuffs which I couldn't even imagine in my mind. Like whole weekend spending in the resort, or lying on the pool, or going to the ocean, or traveling to the new countries and going to the malls. Like in Malaysia, literally I was going to every single mall. And one day my best friend was like, how many malls are you going to visit? And I was like, why not? I'm here to enjoy and explore, so why not just go? And she was like, wow, you're crazy. And I'm like, yes, I'm crazy. Join me if you want to have fun with me. And she joined me, and that was amazing. So it's all about the mindset, guys. Take the action from the place of abundance, not from the place of the lack. You don't need to hustle your way to make millions. You need to be smarter. You don't need to think that I need to make money. You need to think that I already have it. Because at the end of the day, everybody is the creator of their own reality. I'm the creator, God, universe of my own reality. You're the God, you're the creator, you're the universe of your own reality, and everybody is. We create our reality, whether you want to believe it or not. It doesn't really matter. Nobody's excluded from that. Likewise, the gravitation or the gravity or the law of gravity works for everybody. Nobody's exception to it. You want to believe it? Go for it. If you don't want to believe it, whatever. It doesn't really matter. But you are included in it. Nobody's excluded from that. So when you know that it's there, why not use it in your favor? So if you are the God, if you're the creator, universe of your own reality, why not create the world where you truly want to live? Where you don't need to work for money anymore. You do the things because it makes you happy. Because you enjoy doing them. That's it. I create videos because I love to create videos, because I love to talk. I talk sometimes so much, and I love to make videos because I love to talk with the people. I love to share what I think and my experience, my knowledge, and if it can help somebody, amazing. And even if it doesn't help, it doesn't really matter. If you're listening to me and it doesn't help you, it doesn't really matter. You at least get something out of it. So that's what I'm going to say, guys. I know this video is getting very long and I don't want to make a long videos. But the point is, your state of being. You are the creator of your own reality. Who you are when you're taking an action. What thoughts you are having when you're working on your business. Are you thinking that I don't have money, so I need to work to make money? That means you are in the state of the lack. You don't have the money right now. And when you take an action from the state of the lack, you're going to attract lack. You're not going to attract money. Because the law of attraction is work in your favor or against, whatever. It's going to give you more lack, because that's what your state of being when you're taking an action. Action doesn't really matter that much, but the state of the being is the only thing that matters. I've seen the people working 1 hour a day on their business for 3 days in a week, and the rest of the days they are on a vacation, and they still are a millionaire. Now you would be arguing with me, oh, they are lucky, oh, they have millions of dollars before them, oh, somebody else is working for them, oh, they are this or they are spoiled. Whatever, guys, it doesn't really matter. I can say that if I'm lucky, everybody is lucky. And if you see a millionaire is lucky, that means you're also a millionaire, you're also lucky. Seriously, vibrationally everybody is. You just need to accept it. The point is, people don't accept it. People are so scared to think big because they are like, dreams are something that you can't achieve it. But I can say, the people who have the courage to see or to have the big dreams are the people who are going to make it happen. If you can't even dream it, how are you going to make it happen? So ask yourself, when you're taking action, what is your mindset? What are the thoughts that you have? And depending on that, what actions you're taking. Are you getting the results? If you're not getting the results, ask yourself, what are my thoughts? What I'm thinking when I'm taking this action? Am I the state of lack, or I'm the state of abundance? If I'm doing it from the state of abundance, definitely I'm gonna get that, because what you put out, you get it that. The law of cause and effect. So hopefully you get something out of it, talking about doing less and making more. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Your questions, your queries, as usual, welcome. If you have any doubts, any questions, let me know. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you the next time. Till then, take care. Bye, guys.